Welcome to another edition of New Zealand to the World with Football Manager 2018. Not too much to cover today. I will be discussing during this episode and most likely in the next few episodes some of the plans going ahead, especially concerning the save. But let's have a look at what has happened since we last left you against Napoli. So we follow this up with a 1-1 draw against Parkera. Very disappointing result. I know I let the team know this. Good to see Chris Wood still on the scoreline there. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, 2 early goals and the rest of the game was dull, boring. Really, we could have won this. We should have won this. And I let the lads know it was disappointing. We then follow this up again with a 2-1 loss. 2 sending offs there. Martin de Bruyne was sent off in the 60th minute. We managed to pull a goal back and draw level with the 75th minute strike from Santarelli, which was a good, nice little goal. But then, of course, we conceded again in the 82nd, and then they had a player sent off in the injury time, so it wasn't really in the fixture for there. This game, again, I did let the lads know it was disappointing. We should have had a draw here. We had some good opportunities, and it's kind of like a theme you may go through. And next game was against Empoli. Again, we 4-1. We just gave up. It was 2-0 at the half, and then we pulled one back to be 2-1. Which was good. We were still in the game at that stage, and then they just came with 2 late goals, and we were off the boil. Look at those ratings. Pete Bejan, 5.9. I did give him a warning for his performance on that, and he accepted it. Amanicus played at a 7.2, and Woodsy at a 7. But the defence. We then Jekyll and Hyde. A game I was hoping to win because this team was bottom 5-2. Really good game. Really, we did dominate 3/4 of the match, and then they kind of scored their late. From the 50th and 60th minute, there's like 20-minute period there. I got a little bit antsy because I was thinking, because are we going to be FM'd here? They're going to catch up because at that stage it was 4-2. From a 4-0 comfy lead at half time. But no, thankfully, and Chris Woods got a hat-trick here. It was absolutely really fantastic to see him. He's still on the score sheet, which is good. And overall, you look at the ratings, and everyone played well. Chris Wood with a 9.5 rating there. We then drew to Crotone, a game we should have won, and conceded fairly early from a penalty. Armanicus was a good strike, and we just had some chances that were just frustratingly slightly wide or just botched. I let the team know I was disappointed. Overall ratings aren't too bad. I mean, the goalkeeper got a 7.2, so it kind of gives you an idea of the pressure we were on, but I still thought we had enough to win this game. We then followed up with a disastrous 4-0 loss to Lazio. Lazio are a big team, obviously. We had 10 shots on goal on target, or 10 shots. 3 were on target, and 4 were on target, and we had 4 clear-cut chances. We could have made a good account of ourselves if those chances had gone in the back of the net. And I'm saying they were real good clear-cut chances here. Really pissed off. I did let the team know that, and I kind of buggered up the team talk. So everyone was red up after the match, but I don't care. As you can see, another crap rating there from a player there in a 5.8, and the average ratings are pretty rubbish. Even Woodsy at 6.2. Only one highlight was Edvard Taggeth at an 8.1, but this is just nothing. So today we take on Milan, and let's get into the match preview if we can. I think I've already done that. We'll go to the match preview, and you'll see here in the table we're sitting on 12th. We have been up and hovering as high as 8th, even at one stage 6th. I think this is there or thereabouts where we're going to be at the end of the season. I'm hoping if we can push into the top 10 though. I mean, it's very tight. as you can see with point wise around here. So I don't want to just keep losing those, and somehow we may fall down here. But I think we got more about us from that. So let's go into our team now. I do need to change a couple of things up. Mainly my fullbacks and my central defender, who is currently injured. So we're going to put Pretty in as the centre back. I've dropped Bonito down to the reserves. He will probably make the bench, but he's not going to start today. That is going to be for Diego. And on the left, I have been using the Alexandro here. He's just picked up a knock, or broken ribs or something, so we won't be using him. I will, however, be bringing Maru back onto the lineup there. And I will put Michael on the bench with Bonito as well. And we'll just kick into it. So that's the squad there, guys. Let's kick into the game. Yep, so while that's processing, FM18's around the corner. You're talking just over a month away. I have today pre-purchased it, so I'm looking forward to that unlocking and seeing what it's all about. Right. I'm going to go assertive. And I'm going to go, no, I'm going to go calm, and we're just going to, good luck, just good luck, lads. Let's get out there and see. Let's send my assistant. I really can't be bothered with that, okay, so as we go into it. Yeah, so FM19. I have one save in mind. But the rest of FM19 and what I want to do, I really don't know. I was looking back yesterday at the... I only purchased FM18 in February. And that's how we start the game. 20 seconds in. Bloody good. All right, let's keep going, lads. Whew. Anyway, yeah, so I only started the game, purchased FM in mid-late February of this year. So I've only really been going, what are we now? I've only been going 8 months, roughly, on Football Manager, and it's been the save. So I'm pretty happy with that progress, to be honest. Just over 50 subs. I do it because I enjoy it, and that's the main thing here. And moments like that, but we're probably going to concede here with back heels. But yeah, I have save in mind. I'm going to not reveal it yet. I'm not going to do a better save. At this stage, I may use the better. What I'm thinking of using the better as a, if you like, a practice. Come on, Rossi! Rossi's just come back into the squad, by the way. He's been on the bench for the last few games, just to give a kid a chance. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a better save, probably to test out maybe potentially streams for later on. So it'd be a bit of an experiment for me. I'm not sure how much it's going to go. Rossi is the bossy. All right. That, my friend, is 2-0 to Atalanta. Speaking of which, just tweeted out this morning, and Rampart would have got it. They drew 2-2 with Milan AC this morning, as Rossi gets his hat. No, do that. See, I was going to go, we got a hat trick, but no, it was just a replay of the goal. But good on you, Rossi. So yeah, in real life, Atalanta drew 2-2 with AC Milan in Serie. Not a bad result, whereas we're 2-0 up at the moment. Yeah, so back to FM19, I guess. I'm going to do it better, but it's not going to be like a scheduled save that's going to be on the channel, like on a Wednesday or something. It's just going to be something I'm going to play with, I'm going to play around with, I'm going to get used to FM19, which I don't think there's going to be many differences. I'm hoping really, I'll be really happy if just the training is the main thing, and then some tweaks here and there. Yeah, so, and I'm going to use it to practice streams. So now and again it may come up. I'm not worried. Come on, Rossi. Hat trick. Oh, unlucky, son. I'm not going to schedule streams and stuff. I'm not looking for people to come. I'll, be good to have people in the streams. Come on, take a shot. Goal. No. I thought that went in. Oh, yeah, but I'm going to use it to just experiment and try and get the streaming stuff together in terms of working out any kinks and stuff that may be there. My main save is going to be probably 2 days a week at this stage. It's going to be a Oceania save, so it's different from New Zealand to the world. And the fact is, I'm going to start off in not sure what country, probably New Zealand, because North Shore United will be in the Premiership. I may start off with them again. But the idea is I want to do is go to, come on Rossi, hat trick. Oh, god damn, just run it into the box, son. I want to go through and win the championship of every nation in Oceania. So that's all your islands, like your Samoa, Tonga. Come on, yes. Is he offside? He is. Fiji, Vanuatu, just the Oceania leagues, really. I think Papua New Guinea may fall into that. And probably leave New Zealand to the last awards and go from there. It's not going to and of course take them into the Oceania Champions League and try and win that as well with not all the teams, but at least if I can win it with some of the teams there. Rossi is just going for everything here. Just needs to concentrate a bit. I'm gonna just because this is just all. I'm gonna get him to concentrate. Get him to calm, concentrate. I just want him to concentrate a bit because he's just going wild at trying to get that hat trick. Just concentrate and do for the team, lads. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oceania save. It's going to be. Yeah, and also I want to try and get the national job of the All Whites as well and try and do something with them. I am thinking of another save, which may be on the Wednesdays. I'm not sure yet. It's not going to be a journeyman. I think the Oceania is kind of going to be a mini journeyman there, really. I'm looking at possibly just a once a week save with a British team or an English team. Well, actually, it may even be Scottish. There's two options I'm looking at here. It's going to be either. Let's just go to a third. No, we're going to come. We're going to go calm. Keep it going, lads, passionately. Okay, and let's get into it. So yeah, it's either going to be try to bring a fallen giant back up to the top, or it's probably going to be what would be my local team in England, to where my family's from, which is Accrington Stanley. Just got promoted last season, so they'll be starting in League One. So that's where I'm at with this at this stage. Sorry, long-winded, I know. Like you see, you can probably tell by this. It's just I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet, apart from the Oceania one, and I've got time. We concede a penalty here. Yeah, squeaky bum time, I think. Come on, save it, son. Oh. Yep, they're going to race it back. It's a bit of a pity. Yeah, we should be way up now. They're going to come right at us, I believe, as well. Yep. Here we go. And they equalise. Oh, this is just... come on, lads. This is just not... Tighten up, guys. Skip. Ugh. Wow. Right, let's go for that. Chris Woods has played a 9. Rossi's got 2 goals, if I recall, and he's only a 7.6. I don't understand that. To Boone, another yellow card. I'm going to put Stand Nally there. Move you there. I'm going to make you a deep line playmaker on support as well, though. 6.7 defensively, we're playing okay. Don't really have an adequate cover for this guy. I mean, we do have Boturi, but yeah, I just not against this club now, especially now that we're to level it to all. Just because we've got a yellow, I'm going to bring on Magioni. I was thinking of changing it up here. And I'm going to bring the kid back on who I promised some game time. And he will just play as his favourite poacher role. Confirm. We're playing wider, more disciplined. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. And let's just see. There's been too much jibber jabber. But yeah, so they're the thoughts. And in terms of the series, at this stage, it may change. I was looking at the schedule today. I was looking at the games I'm going to live calm and things like that. And I was thinking that I think I'll only do a season this year with Atalanta, which will, if I plan it right, will probably end the second week of October or the first week of October. I'll have my daughter that second week of October, which is the school holidays. So I'll do a little bit then, but at the most probably end that second week of October, because I believe the beta comes out on the 2nd of November. Not the beta, full release, isn't it, on the 2nd of November. So the beta will come out, I think, is usually about 2 weeks before. So I'd like a bit of time on that rather than having to do this. So at this stage, this is the only season I will do with Atalanta. I will give me your feedback. Let me know what you're thinking about this, what you think is a good idea, because we are approaching, and I'd like to just take a bit of time away to concentrate and really get decisive, I guess, about my decisions. Come on, oh my goodness, for FM19. So that's just let me know how you're thinking there. We're going to go attacking. We'll go control. So we'll see how we go there, guys. Yeah, let me know. But it may change, like I said. So we will play that by ear. Okay, into the game. Come on, Grisland. That's got to be a free kick on the edge of the box. No? I mean, okay, we're 2-2. We're 2-0 up. Rossi had some good chances. What are you doing? What? Come on, score. Thankfully, we scored there. I just worried that it would cock up around here. 3-2, Atalanta. Atalanta 3, AC Milan 2. All right, this is good. This is good. We are now going to the wall. Bum, 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 bum. Blah, 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 blah. Santa Tally. So what? No, I'll put Caproni there. Santa Tally. I can't make any more substitutions. So we will... I'll leave it. No, actually, I'm going to put you there. Yep, confirm. No. Yep. No, just going to make it quick. I don't know if it will go in time. Capone can play on the wing. I'll put you there. Okay, let's get into it. Come on, guys. Let's just waste some time now. Let's tighten up. They're going to come at us. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, AC Milan to Atalanta 3. I've got a couple of players coming in on the next window, by the way. Won't reveal who they are until the transfer window is closed in January. We were good. I'm going to go passionate here. No, I'm going to go assertive. Yep. Congratulations. Well done. Wood's the man of the match. Excellent. Rossi got the goals. Actually, Rossi was only on 1 goal. I thought he had 2. So, okay. Very good. And leave the match. Before I go, I am just going to quickly show you what we're talking about. Apologies for the jibber jabber about FM19, and this is probably all over the place, but you should know by now what to do there. So what I've got a plan is, I mentioned I want to try and play the big teams at home, like my home, during the season. My next plan one is Fiorentina in the Cup, but that may very well change until we get a home game. We'll see. So next time we're going to plan is Juventus at home, and then I'm going to skip way ahead to Roma, and then way ahead to Lazio, and then I'll probably just play offline till the end of the season, and do a season review and cover these games that we played, or I'll come back. I mean, we don't know what the cup's like, so that may change, but I may come back for the Spezia match, play that, and the season review as well. Let me know your thoughts down below. Anyway, how did you like this video? If you liked it, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And I am getting excited for Football Manager 2019. I think I'll get more excited as more information about it comes across, as released. I'm looking forward and hoping to God how that training is having a massive overhaul, and then the rest is just tweaks. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, I shall leave you there. We come away with this live comp with a nice win, which helps as well. Thanks for joining us. I hope you had a good time. What are your plans for FM19? Hit me down below and let me know. See you later.